marketing research. But first, the population of this planet at the moment of recording this video is 7,532,581,805. Now let's move on with marketing research. As always, let's start the video with the formal definition of marketing research. The definition would be the process or set of processes that links the producers, customers and end users to the marketer through information used to identify and define marketing opportunities and problems, generate, refine and evaluate marketing actions, monitor marketing performance and improve understanding of marketing as a process. So, marketers need information. Well, information about the customers, markets and end users. So, the process of collecting information is research. Well, not only collecting, actually collecting, analyzing and interpreting. There are two main types of marketing research. They are secondary and primary. Let's talk about the secondary research first because it is easier to understand. The secondary information is that type of information that is already available. There are two types of secondary information. They are internal and external. The internal one is already available in the organization. This can be customer information stored for other purposes. And as the name suggests, the external information is the information outside of the organization. The sources can be books, journals, newspapers and search engines. So these were the two types of secondary information. Now let's move on to primary research. Primary information is the type of information that you find out by yourself. There are two types of primary research. They are qualitative and quantitative. First of all, qualitative. The word qualitative hides the word quality in it. So as the name suggests, this type of research is focused on the quality of the information. It is done on a small amount of people. Qualitative research is conducted to find out how the customer mind works and also the underlying reasons behind any answer. In a qualitative research, marketers can know the motivations behind the decision making of any customer. Types of qualitative research can be depth interviews and focus groups. Let's talk about focus group a little bit. Focus groups are formed by selecting 8 or 10 people by a screener questionnaire. Then they are thoroughly interviewed to find out what they think about any product or any promotional strategies. Most of the time these interviews last about 2 hours and these are mostly recorded. The focus groups are getting more and more popular nowadays. Now quantitative research, obviously this talks about quantity. In quantitative research, a large group of people are approached and their opinions are analyzed to find out the market behavior. Examples can be survey questionnaires, Likert scales and rank order scales. There are different data collection methods like personal interview, mail, telephone and online. In order to use any research properly, the research has to be valid and reliable. By validity, we mean that the appropriate data for research is collected. It means data related to the research. And reliability means that the same questions to the same sample should give out the same results. By that we mean asking a question today and the same question to the same person tomorrow should not give different results. Now let's talk about what we have learned in this video. Video was about marketing research, that is basically collecting, analyzing and interpreting information. So there are two types of market research. They are primary and secondary. The primary research is the type of research that you do yourself, and the secondary research is the type of research that is already available in the market. There are also two types of primary research, that is qualitative and quantitative. The qualitative research is done in order to understand the motivation and underlying reasons behind any decision making of the consumers and the end users. The quantitative research is done in order to gather large number of opinions. Then there are two types of secondary information. internal and external. Internal information is the information that is already available in the organization, and external information is the outside information. And lastly, we have also talked about validity and reliability of a research. And for the bonus, I would like to say that the Latin phrase pro bono means done without charge. And with that, I would like to end this video. Thanks for watching. I hope you learned something new today. And don't forget to like and subscribe.